What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we played our first conference game of the season against Iowa. No issues there. Today, we're taking on Northwestern. They're 1-3 on the season. We'll look at their stats. We obviously have more talent than they do, and from what I can tell, they're not doing anything well so far this season. So, if we just do what we're supposed to do, we'll have no issues today. Let's go to in-season recruiting. We're still down to our top 5, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're down to their top 5. All the prospects are, so really nothing has changed. Don't have to make any adjustments. We moved back up for this halfback. We were like 5th, and now we've run back up to 3rd. I still feel pretty good about getting at least 4 of the 5 of these guys, though. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Go to top 25 polls. Of course, we're number 1. Go to Heisman Watch. I was fooling around with, or reading some of the stuff outside of the recording of this video, and I noticed this quarterback right here, Stephen McGee. Look at his stats. 27 touchdowns. And if I'm not mistaken, they've only played 4 games. We'll look here. 5 games, maybe. Yeah, they're 5-0. He's already thrown 27 touchdowns. That's over 5 touchdowns a game, which is incredible. So if you notice, go back to the Heisman Watch, our quarterback's not even on there. I guess I'm not throwing enough touchdowns, whatever. I've only played 3 games. That affects that. Give me 2 extra games. I could probably get close to 27, but not at 27. So I thought it was pretty impressive to see the stats on this guy. Already has almost 2,000 yards just through 5 games. Conference standings, don't really need to look at anything here. It's just too early in the game. We got a bunch of undefeateds in the conference, but the season's barely started. So let's go ahead and play Northwestern. I haven't looked at the schedule beyond this. At least I just don't remember. We'll check that at the end of the game. Our backup free safety should be back, which he is. He's been injured the last couple games. Looks like they got a linebacker out. Looks like they're 3-headed monsters, all 3 different positions. We'll just see where their impact guys are and adjust accordingly. It's been a long time since I played in this stadium. Got some rain going. Well, we'll take the ball second half. Let's check out the roster, see what they got. Impact quarterback. He's got some speed, so kind of need to be leery of his running. So I don't know how much I'm going to blitz. Impact running back, so they got a backfield that's really talented. The receiving core is not the best in the world, just average tight end. They got pretty good offensive line for who they are. I don't know what defense they run. I think a 4-3. So 78, 60 at the end is not all that great. 85, 74. So their front 4 is not the best in the world. Let's see, 78, that guy's injured, but it's back up 78. 80 and 72. So their front 7 is not all that great. Pretty good corner, sophomore, but then it really dips down after that. So when I go 4 or 5 wide, I believe they're really going to struggle. 74 and 74 speed for their free safety. That's not good at all. Hopefully I can attack that somehow. 68, man, that's even worse. So defensively, they just don't have a whole lot. And their kickers are terrible. All right. We'll just play our game as usual. At this point, when you're loaded, you don't have to do much adjusting with your offense.
Well, fields it in the end zone.
But I have a feeling I'm going to spread it out a little bit more than usual. formations-wise. My kicker got hurt. I thought he fell down. Kind of weird. What are the odds? Going 5 wide. We'll just do quarters at a nickel.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat today.
So Thompson was my starter. No, he has been my starter. Taylor was the one that was hurt. I still may go split the carry or split the reps with these guys. Maybe split the quarters like I have been doing.
They'll throw on first down.
Ooh, crap.
With the throw.
Got in the wrong spot, so they picked up about 7 yards.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath.
4 wide, we'll just stick with quarters at a nickel. It's fine. I could run some dime and man. Ooh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. He's gone. Wow, that was quick. Wow, that didn't take him long at all, did it? That was just a good play by them. No issues whatsoever. I was in a bad spot, so I'll definitely take the blame on that one. I guess I shouldn't have went for the interception. I should have just went for the tackle.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac.
Okay, let's go on offense and try to tie this thing. Right in the middle of the field. I'm going to let that go in the end zone, get a little better field position. Work on some of my sub packages. Kind of get the main ones in there. We'll just start off with a screen. We're going zone, so we'll just bounce this over to Wheeler.
The Hoosiers set up in the gun. And they try to set up a screen.
It's a good little play. Pick up about 8.
This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more
Let's go with slot corners.
This guy can really
We're going zone.
What an accomplishment for this young man.
I'll probably go to either go to Turner or Turner, depending what that linebacker does. Let's pick up the first.
He's done it. The kid just set the school record for the most receiving
Let's do
yards
PA
in a
Reed. Let's see if we can go after that strong safety. If they go cover 2, I might have a good chance of getting a big gain.
Not so fast, my friend. He's such a tremendous
Cover
receiver.
2.
It wouldn't matter who's throwing to the kid. He'd still be.
I don't know if he got a foot down.
Now that was a good-looking play.
I guess he got it down. Well,
Could get it, and now they have a first down.
all right, we'll take it.
Like is the faith that this quarterback has in his
go.
receiver. He's not afraid to throw it
Let's do
downfield.
smash from spread.
First and 10.
We're going zone.
Sussman has 4 receivers lined up here. Sussman hasn't thrown a bad one.
I think I could have went over the middle. I wasn't paying attention. I think there was no room over the middle, but I might have been feeling some heat as well.
That guy's got to make the catch.
Let's do a run play.
It's second down and 10 to go.
We're going zone nickel.
We'll
see how this shakes out. He's spread out that way.
They snap it to the back. Franklin with a
Pick up about 6 there, maybe. I'm on the 33. If I don't convert this, I'll definitely go for it. We're going zone, so if I could just pass this to Underwood.
Sussman will throw for it with the throw. And it's caught.
I got hit as soon as I threw it. Got it off just in time, though.
He just broke the school record for the most career.
Let's go Zeke outs out of 5 wide or going zone. This will go to either Turner or Yancey.
He plays at a level very few can. Congratulations.
Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. Well, coach is short.
Doing a post route with the tight end can be tricky. If he doesn't have great speed, it just may take him a while, and sometimes you don't have the patience for him to do his thing. So I may need to switch that out. I may put Underwood as my inside guy.
The Hoosiers come out showing 3 wide. Looks.
That's a bad throw. Great catch by Turner.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
So I think that's what I'll do. Let me go back to the 5 wide.
The offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first
Halfback.
down 9
There
out
we
of
go.
10 times.
Let's do that. Let's do flood. We're going zone. I should just bounce this to Wheeler. Unless
Northwestern has all their defense
Yeah.
in for this fine wide set.
Ooh, that was a bad. That was good coverage. That could have been
Not a very
really
smart
bad.
decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at
Let's
completing.
go.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Oh, gosh. Let's do fullback seam. Or going man. I was thinking of doing a corner route. This still may happen to Ridgeway. Just depending on what those safeties do.
They're lining up in the
Going
fire.
one high.
He's looking. Guns it to the end zone.
Great catch.
Down in
Good
the
job by
air.
Ridgeway.
There it is.
All right. So we tied it back up.
The most passing touchdowns in a career.
We'll kick an extra point and try to figure out something on defense. I thought that was,
He's going to let him throw the
they
ball
beat my
out.
zone badly in
No
2
idea
plays.
He's going to put it in the end zone this many times.
You know, Coach, he runs this offense better than anyone in school history. He's so efficient.
So I may need to throw some man at him. I don't know. I mean, I'll still mix it up, but if they continue to beat my quarters coverage, then I may switch over to man. I mean, I got the talent to run man, but
Sharp.
sometimes the quarterback just has a harder time against zone than to do man at this
He puts
game.
it deep downfield.
Just takes him a tad bit longer.
Sharp.
Of course,
gets it in the
their
end zone.
touchdown play was a screen, so he didn't need time.
Their last drive ended
to get
with a
him open.
touchdown. See what happens on this
So
possession.
let's go nickel one high.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Heaves a long one down the middle. Batted ball.
I had no choice. I was getting beat. You saw me stop there, and they went on a go route. So that was a smart move on their part to go deep there. But thankfully,
It's second
I have
down,
enough
10 to
speed of
go.
free
Ball
safety
to
and
17.
was able to get a hand up.
Back to pass. He steps up down the middle.
Oh my gosh!
Trader with a takedown.
That Hall kid, he's just really tearing it up right now. And that was another
Make the
zone.
play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily
let's go back to a
bad
one high to
defense.
nickel.
The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Right now, I guess we're having trouble getting to the quarterback.
They'll work from the shotgun. Well, left side.
That's a good stop
Trying to
there.
spin. London
We'll take
brings
that
him
all
down for
day.
a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past.
Looks
those
like they
big
got a
numbers.
hanging tight end, so we'll
That's
try
right.
to
They
zone
sacrificed
blitz.
their bodies in there and
The
stuffed
quarterback hasn't ran the ball yet. Well, I thought they was going 3 wide. Oh, that kills me. It said they was going 3 wide.
Sniffed the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those
Yeah, there he goes.
Looks like he's going to run.
All right,
Bring him
3rd
down.
and
He
4-ish.
scrambled for a few yards.
What I may do,
Goes in a hurry. Uh-oh.
let's do Cloud.
3rd and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
And I'm gonna
Number
do
two
the-
lines up in the shotgun.
My makeshift spy here.
Play action. Looks. Across the middle.
Back foot.
It's deflected.
All right, good deal.
He's lucky that pass fell innocently. to
As
the
long as he
turf.
didn't run the ball,
Full coverage on
I was
that.
happy with that.
Gotta take his
He
destiny.
threw it off his back foot, so I figure a bad pass was coming. So we force the punt. We'll get the ball back.
Lining up the punt.
See if
Gets it
Walker
away.
could do something here. If we can get a block on that
Walker
kid.
signals for
Yeah, I
a
don't
fair
feel too
catch.
comfortable
And
with
they
that.
make
So
the
we'll
fair
just fair catch it.
26. Passing wasn't much of a problem.
Now you're seeing a lot of traditional Michael Leach. I'm running a lot of 4 and 5 wide, basically 4 wide. If I was going to simplify this offense, this is what I would be doing, which is the air raid offense. Just spread, trips,
The Hoosier
some two-back
up in the
slot.
gun. He drops back. He's looking. Throws off balance. Complete.
Crap, that ain't good.
And he's
Terrible
behind
play.
the line.
That's just good defense. Loss of 7 yards. Let's do smash or trips.
Second and long.
Or
coming
going
up here.
zone. Maybe we can do a rollout.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back
Yeah,
to
it's
back.
possible.
He's rolling right. Throws it out there.
Oh, he
And
dropped
it's
it.
incomplete.
Okay. Let's do corner strike, 3rd and forever.
Third down. and a couple
They are
miles.
going zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
I got to go deep, so it's got to go to somebody on the right.
4 wide receiver. Back to pass. Steps up. He rolls out
Nope.
to the right.
Ooh.
Batted ball. Good awareness.
They had too many high
defensively by the
safeties or too many
linebacker.
deep guys, so
As you saw, he also made a very
We'll
athletic
punt it.
move to get to the ball.
not a good play, not a good drive at all. They really shut down that screen play.
Hoosier line up the
kind of set the tone for that drive. Let's see if I can get a fair catch on this kid. Nope, he's taking this one out.
Well, takes it to 47.
Uh-oh, he gone. Ooh. Great field position for them, so we're going to have to figure out something here. Still one high out of 4-3. I'm not too worried about their speed at receiver, so we can go 4-3 on them.
Northwestern lines up with 3 receivers.
Oh, my gosh.
Brings him down.
They're playing good ball right now. I mean, it is what it is.
He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
This may be my stinker game of the season.
Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking down the middle.
Crap. Wow. That was just too easy. So they're beating my man as well, so I don't know if I need to go back to zone or what. I'm not going to panic too much right now. But so far, they're playing better than I am. My defense is looking very bad. Of course, I gave them way too good a field position. So let's try to tie this up again.
Kicks it off. Walker takes it from the 6.
Just nothing there. It's just good coverage.
Let's
go.
The last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking.
Let's go halfback angle. We're going zone.
They'll set up shop at the 25.
This will either go to Underwood or Ridgeway.
Indiana comes out of the shotgun, looking with the throw. And they make
That's a good hit. Pick up 4 though.
Gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was
We'll
a good
stay
job of
here
getting that
and
pass
let's go
completed
tight end
for
delay.
positive yardage.
We're going man.
Up here, ball on the 30.
Just see what they do here.
Indiana lines up with 3 receivers. Lets it go, and it's caught. Knocked out of bounds.
Had to throw that one really quick and kind of hard. Okay, I still want to go after their safeties. Let's go back to P.E. Reed again. We're going zone.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
So far, we've had like 2 big drops that have killed a couple of our drives.
Sussman is in the zone and looking to make a play.
Terrible throw.
Throws incomplete.
Just a bad throw all around. Let's go deep attack.
2nd and 10.
We're going
Ball on the
zone.
42.
This will either go to Brandon Turner or Underwood.
Sussman back in the gun.
Cover
Sussman
2.
drops the throw. Across the middle.
Oh, wow, what a catch.
Johnson with a takedown.
Wasn't the best throw in the world, but he got it in there.
Not only was it good decision-making,
Somehow.
but the offensive line protected just long
Now,
enough
I'm going to go
for
back
him
to another
find his target.
screen. We're going to do it from gun normal.
It'll be a
We're
first
going
down
zone.
9 out of 10 times.
Maybe they'll blitz hard and we can get a good gain here.
Sussman with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And he shoved out
Got about 6 yards out of it. I had to throw that one really quick. Somebody came through the line. Let's go. Let's do middle attack. We're going zone.
Ball on the 28.
This will either go to Wheeler or Turner on the right, depending on that linebacker.
Indiana comes out of the shotgun. Sussman set to go to the air.
Didn't get the first.
First down, just nickel and dime.
Oh, I guess they did give it to me.
Good play call.
Just
take what the
enough, though.
defense gives you.
Let's go. Tight end deep. We're going man.
This is a 7th.
This will either go to Brandon Turner or Terrence Turner, depending on those safeties.
The Hoosiers set up in the gun. Sussman drops back on first down.
Come on, Turner.
And
Nice.
they push him out.
He needed that. But I don't think he's got a touchdown all year. That's probably his first. It may be his second. I don't remember his first one. But it's good to see him getting some serious touches in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining.
So we tied it back up. Now we just got to figure out what to do on defense. I'm going to go back to zone some more.
14.
Their quarterback's done a good job identifying the man beaters and attacking that. His receivers are playing really good.
Kicks it off.
So we'll go back to zone, maybe slow him down, maybe put him in a bad situation.
Fields it in the end zone.
We'll try that. So we'll go back to quarters.
Pass again here.
All right, it says 1 tight end.
They're going to give up another
Let's do a zone blitz and see how he handles it.
The
I'm afraid he may run it, but I got to test it first.
They shift on their defensive front. Drops back to pass.
And I got in a bad position there.
And he's taken down. That'll be a game.
Couldn't get to the quarterback quick enough. Yeah, there was a high snap, too. All right, let's do quarters at a nickel.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 19. They line up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground.
Crap. Ooh, okay. I didn't know who was the impact guy who made the play there. All right, let's go Cloud. 3rd and
It's
4.
3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 22. Number 2 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now.
Crap. Right up the middle. Halfback draw.
With a takedown.
That's 2 quick draws.
And the delayed handoff works for a big game.
I can never get that play to work.
There by your tailback.
And I went Cloud. I didn't mean to go Cloud.
1st and 10.
Again.
Ball on 36. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. And
Bad
the ball
throw.
is
We'll take
incomplete.
it. Let's go back to Cloud, or the quarters again.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. Going with the shotgun here.
Maybe I can get an interception.
Back to pass. He steps up, looks across the middle. Picks it
Big
off.
play. Big play by Thompson.
And credit the
I'm keeping
safety
him
with
in
that
there.
last interception.
I just now realized we're in the 2nd quarter, but that was a great interception. So he's made 2 really good plays today.
Be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention.
Let's
all
go.
week in practice.
No, let's do a
Your safety
screen out of
is
5
ready
wide.
for today's game.
We're
They'll
going
take over
zone,
at the
so we'll just go over to the
43-yard line.
right. That's a better zone beater.
They'll work from the shotgun. Sussman back to throw. And they
Not a
make the
whole
stop.
lot.
This defense is tackling well so far and wouldn't let that screenplay get
I'm going
by
to go
them.
back
I'll tell you
to
what,
this play,
these guys
RBD.
sideline to sideline and have
We're
great
going
instinct.
zone. We'll go back
They
to our
knew
tight end.
exactly what was coming that time.
Indiana comes to the line with 3 wide. Rifles it right side. Here's an opening.
Great play, 1st
And he's
down.
shoved out of bounds.
Good catch,
I
good
like the
throw.
defense that was called. They just didn't make
I've
the
only got
play on the
13
ball.
passing
You're right.
touchdowns
It
on the
wasn't
year,
necessarily
so I'm
bad
not going to get the
defense.
27
The
anytime
offense just
soon.
executed, and the result is a 1st down.
Let's do deep comebacks.
First
We're
and
going
10.
zone.
Ball on the 45.
This will be interesting to see how this works out.
The Hoosiers come out in the shotgun. Sussman to the air on 1st down.
Woo!
Got him again.
So going across the middle is working today. We'll stay in this formation.
He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
I'm going to go back to deep attack. And now they're going man. So this will probably go to somebody on the left. Looks like that linebacker's on Wheeler. That looks like a good matchup.
Lines up in the shotgun
And they're going
set.
too high.
He's looking. Throws this one out to the left.
Pick up about
Well,
6.
coach's short pickup on that pass play.
Now let's do a
But you
screen
know
from
what?
Ace
As long
Twins.
as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure
going
off
man.
those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
I'm going to hot route.
Their last red zone
Turner
trip
deep
resulted
just in
a
case.
touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Defense looking
Wide
for the
open.
first incompletion
Wide
this
open.
drive. Has some daylight. Touchdown, Indiana.
The linebacker on the far side was defending him, so he had no chance. So that was a good play call. Look at him. He was just, we'll break this down. They went man, and this guy was defending Underwood. If I can get a cursor on him. Come on, there we go. Now look how far he's got to go. He even gets caught up on his own man, on teammate. Easy touchdown. All right, good deal. Now we got a lead. Go back on defense and keep running that zone. That helped. As long as we
And he
tackle
hits the
well,
PAT. That score
I think
leads
our
us to
zone
one
can
Pontiac drive
slow them
through.
down a little bit more than the man defense can.
Indiana to kick. Sharp and 12. Back ready to return.
Looks like a pretty decent
Sends it
kick.
sailing downfield.
Collins is healthy. Whatever happened to him, he's
Here's it in the
back
end
out in the field.
I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over.
Let's just do
again.
quarters out of 4-3.
They'll go to work at the 20. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun.
Gun 2-back slot. Halfback draw. I can never get that play to work. I guess it works against soft zone coverage, like what I'm doing right now, I guess. I don't know. But when I try to do it, I fail miserably. So I guess that's just something I need to work on.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. He drops back, steps up.
Sack!
He's going to be sacked
Big play.
for a loss. Under relentless pressure.
Overloaded the right tackle. Come up with a huge sack. So now it's 3rd and 11. Let's just go Cloud. I'm not too worried about him running the ball. I mean, 11 yards is kind of tough.
Northwestern comes out in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, looking.
Sack.
Lewis.
He was going to run it. Too little, too late, though. So now we're going to get the ball back.
They send out the punting unit.
See if we can stretch this lead. I'm trying to think of stuff I haven't called yet. I may go back to smash out of spread again. I may want to do wide receiver under out of spread.
Kendrick gets it off.
See if we can get a block on the left.
Walker fields it at the 46.
Good play there. That gets us down to the 39.
Let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by
Let's do wide receiver under. We're going man, and both inside guys are blitzing. So I may just go deep over the top of Turner on the right.
Sussman on first down.
Make a play, Turner. Oh, wow, what a catch.
And he went way up, and he's got the interception.
What a catch.
He just jumped up and snatched
That was it took forever to get there. It was a bad throw, and that was just a great play by the corner. Wow, what a catch. Yeah, just a short play, or short throw.
They'll start this drive at the 11-yard line.
So let's get back on defense.
Set up in the gun.
Sloppy game by both teams, to be honest. Halfback draw, what do you know? Here it goes. They've ran that 6 times already.
That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good
Blue
blocking
quarters at a
up front and was
4-3.
able to pick up a bunch of yards.
The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Comes across the middle.
Bad throw,
And they
we'll take
couldn't
it.
hook up on that one. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
I'm going to stick with quarters at a 4-3.
The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He tosses it short.
Another bad throw. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's try to get the ball back if we can. Let's go Cloud.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 26. Northwestern lines up in a shotgun set.
I'm afraid if I go after this guy hard.
He steps up. Look.
So we'll take it. And that's an incompletion, so we don't have to waste a timeout.
Drive, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So we'll go.
They line up to punt this one away.
See if we can make something a go of it.
Kendrick gets it off.
Somebody get a stop right here. Get a block. Anything. All right.
Let's see if this defense has trouble defending
We got
the pass again here.
61 yards to go, so a minute to go.
In a hurry.
Let's do corner strike.
They'll take
We're
over.
going man 4-3. 1 high at least.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out.
Make
to
a
the
play,
left.
Wheeler. Oh, what a catch.
Bryant
Great
with a
catch.
monster hit.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you
Let's
see
go
how he
halfback
put that
circle.
one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about
We're
it.
going zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Should be interesting. See what happens here.
The Hoosiers come out in the shotgun.
Cover 2.
Sussman on 1st down. Wants to go long. And
Ooh, almost
run.
intercepted. Not the best
This
throw.
incompletion is
I could have
to the wideout.
went with a
The quarterback executed his end of the
rollout, but I saw they went cover 2, so I'm like, I'll just take my time with it and try to go over the middle, but just wasn't the best throw in the world. So, okay, now they're going, man, he's being double teamed.
Come out with 3 wide receivers.
Okay.
Back to pass.
All right, good deal.
Looking. Throws off
Make a
his back
play,
foot.
Turner.
That is
Oh, just another bad had to throw it off my back foot. I was getting
That
sacked.
was a nice job of locating the football
2nd and 10.
and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Let's do smash.
3rd and 10.
We're going zone.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Cover 2.
Rolling out to the right side. Chucks it
Bad
deep
throw.
down the
Dang
right
it.
side. And it's
Dang it,
incomplete.
4th and 10.
Couldn't make the catch
Um,
around.
You can't fault the receiver.
Let's
He
try a
did
field
all
goal.
he could to make the catch. The pass was
Can I
just
make
too
that
far
field goal? This is
out.
going to be tough. I'm not very good at it.
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this
Do I have I got the wind with me. Terrible. I missed it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
And he missed it to the right.
That's my fault. Just didn't do it well. All right, let's get back on defense.
They'll go to work at the 31. Northwestern comes out.
Should
of the
just went
shotgun.
for it. Like I said, kicking, it's a science. You just got to know the timing of it.
Drops back to back. Steps up.
There he goes. Somebody got after him.
He decides
We're going to have to
run
waste a
with it.
timeout.
Northwestern calls a timeout.
I'm going to continue going quarters.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 36 from the gun.
I'll stay with friend.
Back to pass. Throws. Complete.
Dang
He's got
it.
some blockers. He's knocked
That was a
out of
perfect
bounds.
play.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the
Now we'll
offensive
do
line
quarters.
protected just long enough
At a
for him to find
4-3.
his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first
If we could just
down,
survive
nine
these
at the same
21
time.
seconds, that'll be a victory in and of itself.
He drops back. He jukes. Here's an opening.
Now they'll have to waste
Brings
another
him down.
timeout.
Northwestern takes a timeout.
Let's do quarters at a dime.
2nd and 3. Ball on the
Give our
45.
linebackers a bit of a
Indiana
break.
Comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And snap. Looks. Hit as he throws.
Uh-oh, big
Into
play.
traffic, and it's
Get a
picked
block.
off. He's hit and got away.
All right,
He's hit
9
hard. And
seconds.
the defense comes up
40,
with
I'm on the
another one.
48.
Good job by that defense to get the ball back.
I'll just go back to corner strike again. That's what I feel most comfortable with.
It's 1st
We're
and 10.
going zone.
Ball right around midfield.
If this doesn't work, I'll just go Hail Mary on the next play.
Hoosier set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle.
Bad throw. Oh, he caught that.
Russell with a takedown.
Call
Indiana
timeout.
calls a timeout.
4 seconds. I'm going to go for a field goal. 4 seconds is not enough time for 2 plays.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard
So
line.
I'll just try to kick it if I can.
Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game.
And
The kick is up.
dang it! I'm terrible.
It's wide
I'm so
right.
terrible.
No good.
That's my fault. I just completely whiffed on it. Oh well. That's just my bad.
Shot at the 25-yard line.
I never practice kicking.
Number 2,
Sometimes I
back
can
to
do
the
a good
gun.
job of it. Sometimes I can't.
Well, on the run. He do it.
Right.
And he's taken down.
Well, that was an interesting first half.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Indiana 21,
gotta do a quick-
Northwestern 14.
Text to my sister, so forgive me. Let me go to. Had some big news today with my sister. She completed the same PhD program that I did. So it's been a good day in our family, to say the least. I just got to send her a quick. Bada bing, boom, there, and let me try this again. Right there. There we go. All right. Let's check out the stats. Let's go to individual. Not a very 21 of 30, 255 3 touchdowns, the 1 interception. Only rushed it once, but you know what we like to do. Pretty even on the receptions for everybody. 2 5s, 3 3s, and a 2. We just got to convert.
We'll see what kind of halftime
Complete our
adjustments were made as
drives.
We prepare to start the second half.
I thought our defense really stepped up that second quarter. So I like where the defense is at. Our zone
Walker takes
is
from the
picking
10.
things back up again. That was a good hit.
And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession.
Let's do a screen.
It's
We're
first and
going
10.
zone, dime. I'm okay with that.
Sussman lines up in the shotgun with a quick throw. Makes a move.
Uh-oh. So close.
What a throw and catch.
So close. I'm real close to getting 10,000 yards for my career for
Sizes
Sussman.
up to play well, and then gets the ball out of there.
Almost. It'll be probably next game before I can break
Second
that.
down and 2 to go.
All right, they're going
Ball
man.
on the 34-yard line.
This will just go to Ridgeway, I guess.
Come out the shotgun.
Yeah.
Sussman drops back to pass. He's going left.
It's a good catch.
Sharp brings him down.
Speed
I like the
kills.
defense that was called.
Let's
They
go.
just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't
We'll go back to
necessarily
tight end
bad
delay,
defense.
gun
The
normal, they're
offense was
going man.
executed, and the result was a first down.
Sussman adjusts the play.
I'm going to do some adjusting, and he can't hear me. Dang it. Now, wait, now I messed that up. This will go to somebody on the right.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws to the middle.
Terrible throw. Yeah, that was a bad throw,
The
though.
wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid
second and
hit.
10.
This guy is a true enforcer.
I want to go back to this screen. We're going man.
Ball on the 45.
I'm going to hot route Turner again.
Indiana lines up in a shotgun set. Sussman.
Those safeties coming up.
He lets it go
Make a
deep
play,
down the middle.
Turner. Gosh, you guys got to catch the balls.
Right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more.
I don't know what to do about that. I mean, they're going to drop it. They're going to drop it.
Third
All right.
down and 10 coming up. This is the
Man.
fifth play of this drive.
This will go to somebody. I don't know if we can get to 10 yards with
Come out of the
Ridgeway.
shotgun. Sussman drops to throw. Throws this one out.
Intercepted. Dang it. I saw that coming.
Some open field. Sussman.
We'll go back and look and see what I
And
saw.
that was their second interception of the game.
I should have went to my flag route. Dang it. It's not a good day. Let's go here. He was just hanging around. And Underwood I threw it too early is what happened. He just took his time, and he went and picked that off. Dang it. That's just my fault all the way.
And they'll look to capitalize on
Oh,
a good
just
field
not playing
position
well.
here. Number 2 is back in the gun.
Just got to try to survive and go on.
In this direction. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Brought down.
With an off-tackle
The old
play,
counter
3
gets 2,
yards.
maybe 3 yards.
I'm going to stick with quarters, though.
Second and 7 coming up.
Maybe
here.
we can
Ball on the 29.
get another
Northwestern
interception.
Lines up with 3 receivers. London
All right,
brings
third
it
and
down.
5.
2-yard pickup.
Ish, 3rd and 5-ish. Yes, let's go Cloud. Now I'm going to go back and
It's
run
third down and
our
5 to
little
go.
makeshift
Ball on the
spy
27-yard line. The Wildcats set up
just
in
in
the gun.
case.
Drops back. Little shake and bake move.
Crap, he was right there and
Broke away
I
from
messed it
one.
up.
A
That was
big
my
gain
fault.
on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left
Even though
the
we're up a
quarterback
touchdown, I feel like they're playing a whole lot
running
better
room.
than
The
us.
key word is but.
And
Good defense.
it said they was going 3 wide and they're not. Gosh, that kills me.
Northwestern lines up in a shotgun
I wish
set.
they'd just do what they...
They'll throw on first down. Looks. He's going right. It's deflected.
Somebody got a hand on it, thankfully.
If that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down. all
And I
game long.
pressed the wrong button.
Absolutely
Good
right.
job.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver
Let's do
would have
too
come
high. I'm
back
okay
to
with
the
that.
ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Well, gets another carry.
Good stop.
Make
All right,
it with a
3rd.
takedown.
And we're going to go back to
Picks up
Cloud.
a yard.
Now, if he converts it again, then that's just my fault. I'm going to have to do a spy, a legit spy
Indiana
play of some
brings
sort.
in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
Sack. Whew. All right, kick a field goal, please.
The 4th-year man at defensive end.
I beg you, kick a field goal.
For the sack.
That's exactly what you'd expect out of a senior. Big plays to
We're gonna
fire this defense
Just a
up.
safe man.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Let him kick it, by all means. I know I can't kick him, but I'm sure he'll nail it right down the middle. Oh, no, he still got it in, though.
Let's take
Okay.
a glance now for the Pontiac drive.
So here's my thinking on offense. I'm thinking we're going to start giving the ball to Underwood a lot.
Kendrick ready to kick.
Like, we're going to maybe run a little bit more, do a little more of the
Kicks
screens,
it off.
quick stuff, if we can, if they'll let us.
I'm sure the coach
So we'll try some of that if we can. I want to go back to tight end deep. We're going zone, so this will go to Underwood if I just play it safe.
Indiana goes out in the shotgun. He's looking. And he can't hang on to it.
I don't know what to do if they're going to keep dropping the ball, though.
That one bounce off his hand. That wasn't his best effort.
I don't know what to do about that, so I'm not going to get too upset over it. All right, they're going man dime. We're going to run it. Nice snap. Dang it. Nobody's playing good tonight. Still got the first, though.
That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football
I'm
by
going to
this
stay
guy.
here. Let's do a QB choice. And they're going 4-3. Of course they are. Shifting.
Sussman lines up in the shotgun. Option to the right.
Good blocking. That's why I motion my tight end over.
Quick move. At the 40. Down the sideline.
Good play there. Picked up a ton of yards.
I'll tell you what, Brad. They need to keep.
He's gassed. I'm going to have to take him out. I'm going to go back to smash at a spread. They're going man dime.
On the 26-yard line.
Probably go to either Peyton or Terrence Turner.
They'll bring in their dime package.
They're going one high, so I'm going to have to go to
First down.
Brandon Turner.
Outside.
Great catch.
Complete.
Oh, my gosh, what a catch.
Russell brings him down.
We'll break down this play. You don't see this too often. All right, they're going man dime. I got a go route with our halfback, and I got a hitch dig on the right with Terrence Turner with a flag route with Brandon Turner. One high. You see the one high safety. But you notice all three linebackers are doing a spy. So I'm not going to go over the middle. So I could either go to either flag route, the one on the left with Wheeler or the one on the right with Brandon Turner. I decided to go with Turner because he's got more grass to work with. It just makes sense. So just toss it up to him and just made a great play. All right, let's go back to the screen. We're going zone. See if we can just punch this in. If not, we'll run it here.
This defense better be careful. The quarterback
There we
is
go.
in
Just
the
pick up the
zone.
touchdown. And before I forget, let's put in Underwood. He should be ready to go by the time we get back on the field. And we'll kick an extra point and go up by 11 if we can.
And he tacks on the extra
Well,
point.
kudos to
So
Northwestern. They're playing a pretty good game. Offensively, defensively. I mean, they're definitely sticking in there with us.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I'm going to keep hitting that zone, though, on defense. Seems to have slowed them down.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
And offensively, just don't turn the ball over. Then I think we'll be
Sharp
okay.
takes it to the 5. A little juke.
May stop them. There you go.
3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another.
Let's go quarters out of nickel since they're going
They'll
4
take over
wide.
at the 28. 4 wide.
I'm going to control friend. Freund.
Jets that one.
There we go. My
With a
friend, your
takedown.
friend, Jamal
The
friend.
misdirection play gets
Go all the way
them
across
4
the field
yards.
to make the tackle. Gosh. Okay, we'll try a zone blitz. It said one tight end. Now let's see what they're going to do. Hey, and they finally done it. Well, they're going 2 tight ends. But at least it's a formation that we can blitz out of. And he felt the blitz. Dang it. I need to quit blitzing. He's just going to keep running and running. So
Nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to
I think I'll
slide
just
to
stop
avoid
the
the
blitz.
big hits.
And they're going.
Backfield.
It just now occurred to me. It's just 30 inches. So they may just run it.
Well, the ball carrier got some open field. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down.
That's just a good play. I don't think whatever I would have called would have made a difference
Every
there.
time you run the ball successfully like
Let's
that,
go back to quarters.
that play starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
Go at a nickel.
Over the top.
I'm going to shift that way just because they have that halfback off tackle.
Nice play fake. Looking. Throws it
Ooh.
to the outside. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many
All right,
7-foot guys
I'm
play
going to
football,
go
so maybe
for
he should
3
aim lower
quarters.
the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
We'll shift. Or to over front.
Back to pass.
And he's going to run it.
Decides to run with it.
Good job, everybody, by just sitting there.
He had a whole
So I don't know if I need to start just doing that.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually
I may do
means he's
spy
gonna have some
3.
room
That may
to
be
run.
my base. Out of 4-3 and an out of
It's
nickel.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
So we'll try that.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. With the throw.
Oh my gosh, I should have been intercepted. I got right in front of it and it went right through me.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands.
We'll go back to spy 3.
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Now's not the time
Halfback
for a
correct.
cover. This
That's a
quarterback
good
is
tackle
in the
by
zone.
Friend.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
And that's the end of the quarter. Okay, I'm up by 11. Still a long time
So
left.
that brings us to the end of the
We
quarter.
got to get
And at
things
the
done,
end
take
three,
care of
our
business.
score, Indiana
So I'm going to go back to that
28,
spy 3 again.
Northwestern 17. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Northwestern.
We'll do an
comes to the
under-front.
line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. Across
Wide
the
open.
middle.
Wow.
Got him on the run.
That's
Trainer
just,
brings him
I don't know.
down.
They're just playing
Nice
better right
decision
now.
by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision
Oh.
making, but the offensive line protected just long
Well,
enough for him
gold,
to find
I
his
guess, a
target.
little one
When you
high.
combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Ace backfield.
I'll double team this receiver over
Back to
here
pass.
if I
He
can.
steps up, throws back across field. Complete.
That's
Down
good
he goes.
coverage.
So they execute.
Still a good conversion.
Yeah, completed those short passes.
And I'll just do like an
Because
all-out
of
blitz.
long
Either going to
defensive
score or
sleeper
it's going to be a
Then you can
bust
launch one
play.
big one downfield for a big gain.
Either way, they're just taking care of business on this
Lines
drive.
up in a goal line set. Wiley on the hand.
That was, yeah, just too easy.
Northwestern.
They're going to go for 2.
Ball to the big fella, the big box.
I don't know. We'll do a man lock.
You better get out of his way, or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Setting up the play action. Looks. Throws it to the outside.
Dang it, he got a foot down. I'll be.
Summary brought to you by
So now it's just a 3-point game. I'm here to tell you, they came to play and we didn't. That's why we're only up 3 points.
Northwestern lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
See if Walker could
Walker
make
fields it
something
at the
happen.
7. At the 30. At the 40. Down the side.
Oh, so close.
The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well.
Okay.
They put it in the end zone.
Let's go P.A. Reed.
One more time.
We're going zone nickel, so I'm just going to toss it to Underwood. And I may start running some clock. Just shorten the game.
Sussman with 4 wide receivers. He lets it go, and it's gone. They'll
Stay
bring
in
it down.
bounds. That's good. That way I could slowly get down the field, score a touchdown, and make it a 2-point or 2 possession game with less
The
with
Hoosiers
less time
come
on the
out showing
clock.
3 wide.
So this will go to either Underwood or Turner. Maybe Ridgeway, depending on those safeties.
Sussman steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete.
Stay in
And he's
bounds.
taken
Good
down.
play there. We'll go RB deep. They're going man, so this will go to Ridgeway more than likely. That safety is on Turner,
Line up with 3 wide.
and he can't
Come
hear
out
me.
with 3 wide receivers.
Gosh, he's a junior. He should be able to hear that by now. This will go to Ridgeway over to the left. Run a little clock.
Sussman drops back on 1st down. He's going left.
Pick up about
With a
5.
takedown. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting
Let's do a
open
toss
underneath,
play out of
it'll
ace
take
normal.
A lot of pressure off those offensive linemen.
See
who are
what they
trying
do
to hold
here.
their blocks.
They're bringing him up. If I move this guy
Line up in
over,
a double tight
I
set.
bet that other safety will come up, which he will. So all we can do is hope for some good blocking here.
Here's an option, right side. He's got an opening.
Almost got the first or touchdown.
And the halfback ripped off a nice gain.
Good play there. He's gassed again. I'm going to have to put in Peyton. I'm not going to risk him fumbling it. Let's go Peyton. Let's just do a dive.
And we take a quick look at the
We're going zone. We'll just keep running clock. They're shifting that way.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do.
Let's run to the left. That defensive end's not very good, so we'll put some pressure on him. Get it down to a couple seconds. There we go. Okay. Perfect drive. We chewed up clock, and we got the touchdown. Let's put in Underwood back in. Get an extra point. Go up 10. And just try to do our best on defense. Because so far their offense is kicking butt and taking names.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Not the best kick. I tell you, the special teams has not been very good today, and it's all been my fault.
Well, fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got
Get a
away.
stop, somebody. There we go. All right. I'm not worried about the spy thing anymore. They crushed that one with ease. Let's just go back to quarters. That's what's got us here.
They'll start this drive at the 18. They line up in the shotgun.
I'm going to see if I can bait him into an interception.
They'll throw on first down.
He's going to run it. I'll beat. Well, the kid's tough. He's just going to keep running it. But he's going to run out of clock, so he can keep doing that. I don't care.
The ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play. Really gave his full.
They're going to call a timeout.
They pick up
We're
a good 6 yards there.
It's fine with me if they're not going to do it. We'll go cloud,
Second and 4.
and I can do my spy thing again.
Linebackers move over. He drops back, steps up, throws, and Smith.
Fourth down. No, it's just third down.
But they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a
We'll go back to cloud.
right there.
Just run the same thing. No reason
Ball on their own 36.
not to change it up.
The Wildcats come out showing 3
Little,
wide.
little makeshift spy.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
Ah!
He's gobbled up
Boosh!
in the backfield.
It's what you get.
How many times
Sitting there waiting on you.
get to the quarterback?
Well, 2 more, and he's going to own the single-game school sack record in what is turning
We'll
out
do
to be
cloud
a
again.
big day for this
They're
guy.
obviously got to go for it.
He's got speed to get around the blockers or the strength to power through them. He is a total package.
Back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside.
Ooh, I could have gotten that interception.
But they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where
Okay,
they had to
so
go
they're
for it.
probably
I agree.
going
They can't
to
afford to let the other team hold on to the ball.
call timeouts from now. So we could just
They'll go to
run the
at
ball.
36.
We got the tight ends to block, so
Indiana goes with the ace set here. Sussman with the give. Johnson
oh, it's been a while
brings him
since I've ran a play like that.
Northwestern takes a
That felt
timeout.
good. Call timeouts. We can stay here and run toss.
Just a minute remains.
We're
in the
going
football
zone, and there's. I definitely need to go to the right here.
game. The Hoosiers come out in the ace formation.
I'm going to shift this guy over very quickly.
Sussman running the option. He lateral.
Wait for your blocks. Pick up the
Johnson
first.
with a takedown.
Notice how I took my time there. Let's do a dive at ace normal.
The pressure
We're going
turns up
zone,
when
so I'm
in
going
the
to
red
try to find a
zone.
crease up the
That's
middle.
when you turn to Old Spice red zone when performance matters the most.
Let's go left this
They come out
time.
with a big set. Underwood gets the call again. Touchdown.
Nope, don't use the speed button. Just find a crease, go up the middle for a touchdown.
Halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone. and you
All
have a
right,
halfback
good deal.
like this, just give him the
That
ball
should
and
do
let
it.
him find his way into the end zone.
Got a little bit of a scare, but we took care of business.
And he tacks on the extra point.
We now are up
Less than a minute
3
to go in the
scores,
fourth quarter.
17
The
points.
score is Indiana 42, Northwestern.
So it's going to take a miracle for them to come back and
Looks like
try to
they're
beat
ready
me.
for the kick. Kicks it off.
He'll definitely return this.
Sharp fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense.
I'll just do quarters.
Fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give
I'll
them
have
even
Friend
more confidence.
do his thing on the right. I'll take over Holt.
They'll throw on first down. Throw short. Complete. Couldn't get anything out of that.
2nd and 10. We'll just do quarters out of
Second
nickel.
down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. The Wildcats have 5 receivers on this play.
I'll control the short side.
He drops back. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Tackle.
Picked
Nice
up
pickup as they
9
connect on the
yards.
pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Across the middle.
It's a good catch.
Schrader brings him down.
It is what it is.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. And it's
Good
caught.
stop by
They'll
Porter.
bring him down. 7 yards there.
Yeah, it stayed in
They
bounds
like
too.
to run this fast-paced kind of offense.
Yeah, and sometimes you get the defense to panic and waste a timeout.
He drops back. There's a missed tackle. And now he's going to improvise.
And he picks up the first, but doesn't matter, and the game is officially
You
over.
really can't, Brad. That was just great
I'm
instincts.
going to
to
call a
know
timeout.
where
I
to
think I'm
stick.
just going to go with a basic man.
Northwestern takes a timeout.
Yeah, they're going that. We'll just do a 2-high man.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's going left.
Ooh,
Incomplete pass.
that was a good throw, but good hit by our corner. And
And that's the end
the
of
game
ball
is over.
Kirk, what'd you think of this one? Folks, that's going to do
Well,
it
that
for
was
this
fun,
edition of
interesting.
NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again.
Had a couple
Again,
bad
our final
turnovers,
score,
but we
Indiana,
took care of
42,
business.
Northwestern 25.
Look up the stats here. Sussman, 28 of 41, 323 yards, 4 touchdowns, but the 2 picks. That's just not good. Underwood, we got to run the ball in the 4th quarter pretty easily, sealing the win. Receiving 7-6, 5-5, 3-2. That's really great. I love that. Good to see Brandon Turner have his best game of the season by far. Just killer numbers. I mean, that's who they left us open, so that's who we went to. Okay, I don't know who we play next. We'll check out the schedule. I'm hoping it's a home game and have a couple players that want to visit. Get some recruiting out of the way. Number 2, Michigan, heading up to the big house. At Michigan, Minnesota, Penn State. Here's the rest of the schedule right there. Plus we got Georgia Tech at the end. They're still undefeated. But here we go. We still got 5 ranked games left. But our really huge, I guess Tennessee was our first big test, but we took care of business. But this is our first humongous conference game. I can't wait to play them. We've had their number for the last 3 seasons. We'll try to make it number 4. So come on back. We'll take on Michigan, and I'll talk to you later.